Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. Here with a couple of topics I'd like to speak to you about. I'm out in the rain today. It's raining. It's been raining all day long. And it sucks. What are you going to do? I'd rather rain than snow, right? By the way, it's Sunday, February 11th, 2018. So I've spent the better part of the weekend answering trolls. I don't know why I bother, but what are you going to do? I like to keep my channel neat, and anybody who leaves messages and comments, I like to give them my rebuttal or say thank you to my brothers and sisters out there who do leave messages that are reputable, shall we say. And for those who are trolls and those who are liars, I say one thing to you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here and haunt you. Okay? I'm going to continue putting videos out as long as I can. So enjoy yourself. Probably a couple of guys in a car smoking pot enjoying my videos, but who cares? Doesn't matter. As long as I'm waking people up, and that's what I want to do. I have more videos than I think I do subs, and that tells you something, that people are attacking me. That'd make a difference. Okay. So let's get into the other topics and forget about this nonsense. Elon Musk. Wow, he has been mentioned in pretty much a lot of videos over the weekend. I want to give you some inconsistencies of that little car that's supposedly floating up there in space, which we know that does not exist, obviously. There's no stars, there's no planets, there's really possibly could be a plausible possibility of a simulation up there, but we're not 100% sure about that, but I'm giving you my beliefs on it. I guess I'll have to point out the inconsistencies with the vehicle that's a live feed, right? I mean, you've seen that pathetic. This is like an insult to our intelligence as far as I'm concerned. It really is an insult to our intelligence. I mean, I can't believe that they would put something like this live, that he would. I'm insulted. I really am. I am insulted. But not only that, I'm disappointed that people are looking at this and they're seeing this as real. When I first logged onto it, I believe I logged onto it yesterday, or sometime last night, or maybe the day before, and I saw that live feed. Originally, there were bubbles, or little white specks coming out on the side. I wasn't sure what the hell those were. Yeah, maybe it was dust or something like that, right? Yeah, right. I'm not sure exactly where this thing is floating around. If it's in a pool, I have no idea. I really don't. It could very well be in a pool, but there's some problems with that. But I'll get into that later. Maybe another video. The inconsistencies I do want to point out to you, though, are... Okay, well, we look at our seat right here in our car. Okay, there's foam in this seat. Right here, see, there's foam. You touch it, this is all air. You can squeeze it, right? Yeah, that's right. It's because it's foam. Okay, there's air inside of it. What do you think this seat would look like if I took this seat and vacuum sealed it? What do you think it would look like at all? It would look like a pathetic little shriveled up thing, like a McDonald's hamburger. Okay, but yet we look at the seat floating around in space up there, and it just looks perfect. Plump and juicy, doesn't it? I mean, really. Now let's talk about the tires on the vehicle itself. Well, it looks like to me there's air in it. So unless if they decided to put water inside of those wheels, well, no. They're not going to be plump like that. They're going to be sucked into the rim. It's going to be completely distorted. What about the headlamps? What about the headlights? All of this shit has air inside of it. I mean, you can't put something like this in space and make it look like it's just so bad. It really is. I mean, they're selling cars. That's what they're doing. I really wanted to buy a Tesla. I was all for it. But NASA needed somebody who would fuck up as bad as they have. And they got it. Welcome, Elon Musk. Is this to cover up NASA? Is this to, maybe let NASA off the leash, shall we say? Let them disappear into the silence and leave it all up to Mr. Musk to screw everything up? Is that what it is? Is that what it's going to boil down to? Because it very well looks like it. People, prepare. I'm going to revert you back to one of my earlier videos from about a year ago. It's the awakening video. And in that video I said prepare. And I stated in that video, prepare for what? I don't know. I think this might be it. Really. Because they're not going anywhere with this. Stock up, Fill your car up with gas every night before you go home. Go out and get some canned food. If you have a pantry, fill it up right now. Because I don't know where this is going, but it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. I thank you for letting me be a part of your life, and I appreciate your comments.